Okay, this is already fun, and we've not even yet started. Hey, everybody, my name is Lynn Shocker, and with me is one of our incredibly talented fashion buyers by the name of Sarah.
Hi.
So this show is called Evine Style Mix, and it's all about dressing to impress.
Yes.
So as our buyer, Sarah's going to kind of take you behind the scenes and share why she's bought these, why they're the hottest things this season. And as we go through the different items in the show, know that the prices are hot right now, so you can go on to evine.com and you can order them all right now, and they'll be good for about a week. Then after that, we take it away. So here's all that we need you to do. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just find us there at Evine. And you can just subscribe to our channel, and then, of course, like us and give us a thumbs up. And then I'm going to be reacting to all of you here on my iPad, too. Like, hi to Joanne, hi to Laura, hi to Jaquan. Oh, that's a beautiful name. And hello to Kathy from New Jersey. And kind of keep them coming in, and we're going to have lots of fun and go shopping together. Plus, just call to say happy holidays and how cute we look in this cute little room. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to start our style mix by talking about something that is all the rage. Every woman really loves them. It's a Ruana wrap.
Yeah, so this is Laundry by Design, and really Laundry by Design, the name itself really goes for sophistication, classic, elegance. You can see with it's a classic silhouette, it's just a regular Ruana, but then we turn it up a notch and use the faux fur pockets. I think it's really great, it's fun for the season, it's really a timeless silhouette. But the faux fur on it just really adds
Sassy.
that extra, yeah, just that fun.
And I've never seen that done before on a Ruana, so it's really fun. So you're going to order by 3 different color choices. The top is going to be this midnight, right? It's that navy, kind of midnight navy color, a sapphire blue color almost.
Beautiful.
That is really beautiful. Next color choice?
Is the black. So it has that gray pop of the faux fur. And that's the one that you're wearing, Lynn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but now I love that kind of that winter gray.
Yeah.
Is that a color even?
I don't even know.
I just made it up right now. Okay, so Jamie and Pete said yes.
Winter
Ted,
gray.
is that a color? Okay, winter gray.
Why not?
Looks like an animal that's out in the,
Yeah,
in the wild this time
similar
of
to
year.
like a rabbit fur almost.
No one's ever said those words before. And then?
Then we have our Nomad, which is what I'm wearing. It's the tone on tone with the faux fur. A little bit more of the dimension in there. You get that dark brown to just really highlight the fur and complement the silhouette.
Okay, so if you have a pet peeve of wraps in the past where they tend to maybe fall down on your shoulders all the time, right? Here's why those do that. They don't have the cutout, right? So Sarah has made sure that the Ruana that she brought in for you, it actually has that V shape.
Yes.
So that means it's going to sit on your shoulders really beautifully, elegantly, and you're not going to have to futz.
Exactly. I mean, you can see from mine that I'm just wearing, it just cascades so beautifully on the body, and it really complements you. It doesn't really look like a square cut. It gives you that dimension. And then the fringe is just so fun and flirty, and it gives it that just extra little pizzazz.
The pizzazz. Now,
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing that we have this coming out at $39.99. What is this made out of? What's the ingredient deck here?
This is acrylic and polyester. So it's just a easy care, cold wash, lay dry flat.
Wait, I can put this in the washing machine?
You can.
What?
Exactly.
What? Okay, that's
Yes.
amazing. Okay, so welcome into Kristen, who's joining us today. Janet is writing in saying, hey.
Hi.
Ed says, hi, guys. And Jaquan, thank you, because you said we all look amazing. So
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Woo! Yes.
And feel free to come on in, more of you, and say the same thing. We won't argue
Yes.
with that, whatever.
I'll take that.
So the size is pretty much going to be one size fits pretty much everybody, right?
Exactly. And
Well.
you know, this is exclusive to Evine. You will not find this anywhere else besides here at Evine.
Tamika, hello to you. Glad you guys are all loving the show. We don't do this very often. Let's talk about fashion Evine, first of all.
Sure.
Huge category for the network.
Yes, it really is. And we strive to bring you guys different things, and we really want to make this a boutique for fashion. When you come to Evine's website, we want to make sure that you find things that you can't find everywhere else. And we give you at the price that you can't find anywhere else.
Can't find anywhere
Yes.
else. Okay, so I want to hear from you on Facebook, and I want you to tell us this. What is your #1 fashion go-to for the winter season?
Yeah.
So put that out there?
Yes.
So tell us what it is, and then Sarah's the buyer can tell you what to look forward to.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, so call and let us know. What is your I can't live without it item for the winter time? We want to hear from you. Okay, so do you have this aggravation? You're outside.
Yes.
You're at a hockey game. You're walking the dog or whatever, and your phone
Right.
rings. And you have to take off your gloves
Yep.
to answer the phone, right?
Yes.
Because it won't do anything unless you have
You have
a
to do
bare
the whole
hand.
the bite the hand,
Bite the hand,
pull it
take it
off.
off.
Do one of these, right?
We got you. We got you. Now, this is from Exiled Leather. It's one of our most beloved and longest running brands of leather here at the network. This is like a buttery lamb
Yes.
leather. It's such great quality. And we're going to talk about the style and what this does, okay? So it has the beautiful fur. It's a classic size, right?
Yes.
But this
Small through
fur,
extra
let's talk about
large.
that for a second.
This is rabbit fur.
So all genuine fur.
Yes.
Wow.
Soft to the touch. I mean, this is just that timeless piece that you're going to keep in your wardrobe forever. I mean, the soft lamb leather, and it's cashmere lined, and then fur. I mean, this is what you talk about when you talk about elegance.
Okay, wait. So it's lamb leather. It's
Yes.
cashmere lined, and then it is fur.
Fur.
So here's what we're doing. Can you see this shot of this telephone? Normally, you'd have to take your gloves out with your teeth. And then
Exactly,
you probably
you know.
would lose one, right? Because you'd lose it. But so what happens is this actually has,
The touch tip lined or inserted into the index finger and the thumb.
you know what's different about this though? Normally the touch ones, you can actually see it's a different fabric.
Right.
It's like a cloth. This still is all the lamb?
It's inside the leather.
Wait, game
Yes.
changer.
Right? So it will never fade away. You'll never lose it because it's instilled inside the leather itself so that it will always be there in the index finger and then in the thumb.
Well, you
so
guys-
you can do that thumb touch, you can do
I might
the
hand it
index, you can swipe
Sure.
up and down.
Okay,
It's
I might hand it.
made for
So
all of
I'm
it.
here. See, what can I do here? Okay. Hi, Jan, saying looking good. So you can touch and you can do all these different things
Yes.
on this without ever having to take your glove off.
Nope.
I had the old-fashioned version that had like the piece of cloth on the index finger and the thumb, and it looked like I had a worn-out glove. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go through the color
yeah.
choices.
So we have our cognac here, classic, very rich cognac. It's really different than any other cognac you can really find, and it really complements the fur. I think
These
it's just
are
that great
so
fashion.
awesome.
And then you have the tonal. You have the black, the classic black. You know, you can never go wrong with a black glove. And then you have that fur that really complements. The highs and lows of the fur is really, I think, what makes this glove really special.
Hey guys, this is genuine fur, lamb leather, cashmere line. So we're talking the most pristine ingredients, and it's only $34.99.
Yeah, that's
Tell me how to
insane.
size again, Sarah.
It's small through extra large. And you really, you know, like that saying, it fits like a glove. That's what you want. That's the size you want to go for, right?
You
You
know-
want it to slide on and be a little tight when you first
Look how
get
pretty
it
this is.
because the leather's going to wear in. It's going to, you're going to want this forever, and you don't want to buy it too big because then it's just going to, the air's going to go into and inside your wrist, all that kind of stuff. So you want it to fit.
You want it to
snug.
fit. And what you feel on the inside, though, is cashmere.
It's so soft.
Here, I'll see if
Yeah.
Here, Petey wants
I
to
can
see the
do it this
inside.
way.
Okay,
Let's go this way here.
look at that. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna keep it on. I love these.
Yes. 100%
Cashmere,
cashmere.
lamb leather, and genuine fur for $34.99.
Yes.
Let's talk holiday shopping. We got you.
Insane.
Right?
I can't believe you would Google something like this and you wouldn't find it anywhere else at this price.
Isn't there such an elegance about them too?
Oh my
okay,
gosh,
this good to get
exactly.
salon. Loving it one. It's loving that one. 738-678 is the item number. Oh, and 6 value pay Petey is shouting out.
Ooh,
to remind me
nice.
of 6 value pays. See, I'm so used to doing that in studio only.
Yeah,
I forget that
right.
we do the social side. We get to say those same things.
I mean, that's
6
like
value
what?
pays, everybody.
$2 to get it home? Not even?
Well, almost.
$3?
Under 6.
Under six.
Under 6. Petey does his
Math
his
is
value
hard.
pay math. There's sale math and there's value pay math, and we got you
Exactly.
covered on all of them.
I know.
Hi, everybody. It's really fun. So remember, all that you have to do is go to YouTube and just subscribe. That's all you need to do. It's super easy. And then we'd love to hear that. Do you love this format? It's just you and me and Sarah, and we have Jamie, and we have Petey,
Hi.
we have Candace, and we're all just here in our social media area.
Yeah, so fun.
Showing a big fun time. Okay, now, Shawl Dolls has been a brand at Evine that you've loved. And usually it's kind of been these wraps and scarves and
Right.
things. This is brand new to me. Shawl Dolls is actually doing a maxi dress.
I know, right? I've seen shawl, so I'm not the specific buyer for shawl dolls, but I was talking to the buying team, and this is brand new. So they've really never done this kind of thing before, and this is, I think, perfect for the holiday season. I mean, you have different ways to wear it, so if you do like that tie waist that we have here, that cinching, that really complements the body and just like ties it in, gives you that kind of hourglass figure.
Or
Or you can tie it in the back here.
Here's the back.
Oh, no, here, you can see on the
nice.
screen right
Yes.
now.
Otherwise, you can tie it in the back and make it more of that classic look.
And we have a couple different color choices for you. We're going to have the navy or we're going to have the wine, too. I'm going to have you help me with this if you could. Right there. Thank you. Navy or the wine. And I love how this is long sleeved
Yeah.
and convertible.
Exactly. And, even for the tie in the front, you can tie it to the side, and it makes it more of like a wrap dress.
Ooh, and gives
Which
you a
is
waist.
really fun. Yeah.
And gives you a waist.
Exactly.
This is 740912. The price is $42.99. And so I don't do what PD tells me to do, and it's on 6 value pays. On $7.17 to get it home. So, okay, now here's our style mix. So this is the wine.
Yes.
And this color is called navy, like an inky navy.
Yes, very beautiful. Perfect for holiday. I mean, perfect for any time too. The winter wedding or wherever you're going into. And this is rayon span polyester, so it's easy care,
Easy to
wear.
travel with for
Yes.
sure, right? And then you're wearing
Pill-free.
something that nobody else is going to be wearing, which I love. And we
Exactly.
always look thinner and more elongated too when we're wearing a solid color, don't you think?
Yes, definitely.
Shawl dolls. I mean, that's a hot commodity, a hot little ticket at Evine, isn't it?
Yeah, well, and they're coming here, I think, in a couple days.
Okay, so give us some fashion forecasting of what's coming up as far as shows.
Well, we have our Dress to Impress event that's coming up tomorrow, so everyone tune in for that.
So how do we find that? What's that all about?
So Dress to Impress is really just, you're going all out for the holidays, right? You want to really turn heads. You want to be wow. When you walk into that room or that gala or wherever you're going, your winter wedding, you want to impress people, right? You want to give it that elegance, and really the event is giving you those pieces to do that.
That's really exciting. So who all are we going to see as far as guests? I'm putting you on the spot.
I mean, we'll have some Kate and Mallory, we'll have Indigo, so you'll see Sarah, you'll see Maya.
And we have Guillaume. Isn't that coming up too for
Yes.
holiday dressing?
Yes.
My girlfriend Fatima had this beautiful jacket on, a blazer from Guillaume. Did I say that right? Guillaume, yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
Don't quote me, but it's something like that. A really fancy,
Sorry.
it's a really fancy designer name, and I'm terrible at languages. So always go to evine.com. Here's what we do too. When you go to evine.com, you're going to see like a calendar, a schedule of show events. You just go there and like Mark Bauer.
Oh, Mark Bauer. Oh.
You guys, have you ever
Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Nice.
Mucklucks?
Yes.
Have
I
you
love
ever
Manitoba.
seen who Mark Bauer actually designs for? Oh my
Right?
word. Some of the biggest celebrities in all the world, he designs for them. Okay, going back to this again. So you have your choice of the wine color or the navy color.
Yes.
So Sarah, one more time, as our buyer.
Yeah.
So you can wrap it in the front.
Yep, so you can tie it in the front, and then you can switch it to tie it in the back, so more of that classic look. And then you can kind of turn it to the side. If you want to turn it and
That's
tie
going
it
to
more
make
to
the
the side,
thinnest, I think.
it can be more of like a wrap.
Because we know how complimentary and flattering that wrap silhouette is going to
Yeah.
be when it goes like that. So beautiful.
Exactly.
And a nice open V-neck. So if you love to show jewelry off, it's beautiful for that. It's $42.99 from our very own shawl dolls. And that price is $42.99. The value pay, we break that down, interest-free, $7.17 to get it home, 740912. So remember, all these prices are active for 7 days. So we put them out there now. It's like our little secret.
Nice.
I know, right? Okay. Hi, everybody. Have you gone and subscribed? Okay, okay. Oh, so Jaquan wants to know,
Yeah.
can one of y'all put the dress on, please?
Oh, man.
We can't do that. We don't have a dressing up here in our
wish.
little social media studio. But here's the thing. Shawl Dolls is going to be on when?
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow,
Yeah.
Shawl Dolls will be on, and you can find that dress there. And you can actually see it in motion
Exactly.
on the runways, which will be
Yes.
really fantastic. You're here with Lynn Shocker, and you're with Sarah. And Sarah's one of our buyers here behind the scenes at Evine. So I always wonder, who are those faces, who are the brains that bring it all to life to you? I love that you're one of them, so thank you.
Yes, you're
But it's the winter season. We're looking for ourselves, and we're also looking to gift give, right? Amazing gift-giving items.
I know.
This
I
is
had to
an-
put it on.
This is actually an eternity scarf. How beautiful is this?
Yes.
Loving it. It's coming in at $34.99. Eternity means it goes, you can double up as many times as you want, right?
Exactly. Well, it's that infinity type of look. So it's just you pull it on and you're done, right? You don't have to really style it. It's right around the neck. It's super cozy, and it's just that elevated style. So like if you're wearing that Shawl Dolls dress and then you put this on, instant elevation, instant fashion.
And I got to tell you what, it's from one of my all-time
Yes.
favorite brands here at Evine. She's actually going to be on air tonight. Donna
Donna.
Salyers and her fabulous faux furs. Guess what? Just so y'all
Love
know
Donna.
this too. every year she gets chosen as one of a famous person's favorite things.
Really?
Wait,
Oh,
every
I wonder who that
single
is.
year. You heard it here first. All right, so take us to the color choices because there are all
Yes.
this different piling of the fur too.
So we have our steel blue here.
Nice.
So exactly kind of what, just regular faux fur in that steel blue color, very rich.
It looks almost like a sheared mink a little bit, right? Yeah.
It's just that little elevation there. And then we have a black llama. So this is a little bit different texture. It's got kind of like a feathery fur kind of type of texture. So it gives you that little bit more of a fun.
Kind of like more
flirty.
hip, younger.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a Donna Salyer's faux fur, so the feeling, the hand is ridiculously soft. So when this is
Yes.
touching your skin, your neck, and maybe that fur goes up and tickles your chin a little bit,
Right.
it's so soft and really, really beautiful. And then last but not least, one that you're wearing, Sarah.
Yeah, the iced mink. So I just threw this on even with my outfit, and I just love this. I just think it's perfect, especially for those of you in the warmer states. You're wearing like this little wrap here as your outer piece, and then you throw on this scarf for a little extra
Yes.
warmth, and maybe take the gloves and put those on too.
With the genuine fur,
Yeah,
I would too.
mean, why not?
So all you did to put that on, you simply just put it over your head,
yeah,
right?
just right over. It's just a big loop. I can take it off and do it again.
And so what if I want it up a little bit tighter, like I'm a Minnesota girl? Like you just kind of double, just kind of rouge it a little bit around your.
I don't know if you'd be able to do that because
you wanna keep it just
it's
a little
just
looser?
Yeah, unless
How
I mean,
soft does it feel, Sarah?
it's so soft. It's just that ushy gushy. You just want to keep touching it type of feeling, and it's perfect when it's warm and cozy. This is the season to be that way. So why not add this to your wardrobe?
But also, it is the gift-giving season, so it's you being cozy and looking
Exactly.
fabulous, but also gift-giving because I mean it's something that nobody has, especially in this navy color. How
Right.
beautiful that is! Such a unique, gorgeous color. I love the shagginess of the black.
Yeah, it's really fun, and it just can really turn up any type of outfit that you're wearing. It can go with anything, jeans and a tee, or that elegant dress that you're going to your gala with.
Okay, so who wants to tell me, so I'm not embarrassed, what is it?
Oh my gosh.
What does BBC mean?
I don't know. We don't know.
BBC?
Do I want to know?
That's what we don't know. We don't know.
Shaquan, do you want to kind of give me a hint of what BBC means?
There you go.
BBC.
Because she says, which one of y'all wants to see my BBC?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Do I have a BBC? Do I
I
have
don't know,
Does everybody have a BBC? I
Is that like a BBC?
I could be digging myself into a big Jamie like going, Lynn, Ixnay.
Let's not try to figure that one out.
But okay, so you have to, Jaquan, you have to tell me what that means so I know.
Yeah.
So I'm like a hipster. Okay, so from Exiled Leather, again, this is our very, very amazing high-end brand of
Yes.
lamb leather, cashmere line. We started the show and we had one that had the beautiful fur around the cuff, right? This is more of that opera length style and
Yes.
size.
This is totally just sophistication, elevated, that just basic fashion glove. Like you want this to wear in your big events, or just even if you want that extra length in your wrist. Oh my gosh, what?
No, I
What
still don't know
happened?
what BBC means.
Oh no, what
Don't
is?
want to know.
Oh, I don't want to know?
wanna
Okay.
know.
So Ryan Johnson and Victor Ryan just chimed in. He goes, I don't even know what BBC is.
Is that like the
Don't go.
British oh,
Oh, that's the British Broadcasting
channel? Is that BBC?
That's,
Jeopardy? Did I win?
okay, I want to start by doing the shot again before we go through the colors.
Yes.
Cashmere
Cashmere
lined.
lined. Yes.
And hi, Invicta Ryan. I'm so glad you're watching the show.
The lamb leather, I mean, and especially with these long leather gloves, with Exiled, you get that reinforced thumb to really give it that extra durability. And just in general, when you're putting that on, it just slides right in. I think this is this is
So,
my
okay,
size.
so these are the
Okay.
touch tip too, Sarah?
Yes.
What? So again, touch tip means you do not have to take off your gloves to be able to have that touch on your phone, on
Exactly.
your iPads. That's actually built inside. You can see the
Yep.
seam right here. You see that seam? So
Yep.
it's up here, right, Sarah?
Exactly. So it's right on the tip of the
Wow.
index, and then all the thumb.
And all the thumb too?
Mm-hmm. So you can do that thumbprint or like the touch or whatever. Not the thumbprint, obviously, but you can do the thumb and your index.
Okay, let's talk about the quality of this leather though, because this is lamb leather.
Yes.
So, you know, have you ever gone to those department stores and they have all these beautiful leather jackets with the chains or the, you know, they're tethered, so you
Yes.
can't steal them, right? But you've walked by and you've kind of touched them
And you
thought,
kinda wish it was-
you wish, yeah, that's that kind of leather. So with the color
is
choice
it.
that we're going to have, the black,
Yes, so we're both wearing the black on opposite hands. The gold here, and then your ox blood, which is super rich burgundy type color that I think is perfect for your holiday season.
So, okay, so here's what this is going to do for you as well. Look at where this length goes. Now, I
Yeah.
actually have on a blazer, so I'm kind of a
So I can
difficult
pull
time.
this here up on mine.
How high does it go? So this is what they call the upper length. So it's crazy glamorous, right?
Yes.
And you can see on Sarah's wrist too, it has all that beautiful ruching.
Yes.
So very high end, and that really shows the quality of that leather. It's so beautiful together.
Exactly, and we bought these to give it that little bit more of that elevation, that sophistication. This ruching is true fashion statement, and it really gives you just that extra look. Like, even with my outfit on that I have here, it just gives it more of a little extra, right?
It's a little fancier.
Yeah.
It's a little more sophisticated. And of course you have that beautiful cashmere lining. So what the touch tip is all about, on your iPad, you're on your smartphone, you don't have to take off your glove to be able
Nope.
to answer that call, to be able to text that special message to somebody. It's all right here. I'm so thrilled about that.
Well, and if you had a long glove like this and you didn't have a touch tip, I don't think I'd buy it, right? Because then you have to take it all the way off. Like,
Oh, that's
this
true,
is-
too.
Right? Like, this is what you want to wear.
Having
Like,
to take a
and you
glove
want
off
touch
is
tip.
kind of old school now,
Exactly.
right? Does anyone really get gloves like that anymore?
I don't know.
I mean, if you have an old pair, then you're not going to have it, and this is all you know.
Right.
You don't know what you don't know, but now you know.
Exactly.
But now you know. This is where it's at. Because if you have to buy a new pair of gloves, or you want to gift somebody lamb leather, cashmere line, so it's so
Yes.
soft on the inside, give them the new technology.
Well, and this is just a timeless piece. You know what I mean? Like, this is a wow, impressive gift.
I think you're right.
You know?
So thanks everybody for joining us today, to Janet and Ed and Tamika and Jan and Jaquan, and Susan is joining us today too, and Victor Ryan is here with us, which is really fun.
Hi.
So these shows are kind of just loosey-goosey and fun, and it's your
Yeah.
chance to interact with all of us. It's our chance to share with you the best of what we have coming up, right? So stay in line for the gloves, and it is 738-680.
Yes.
So how cool is it too, though, that you have one of our incredible fashion buyers here at Evine
Hi.
with you, telling you what's hot, telling you what we have coming up here at Evine in the world of fashion. This is Sarah. I'm so glad you're
Yes.
here.
I know, me too. This
How
is
fun is
fun.
it to be a buyer?
It's pretty fun.
Is it
Yeah.
stressful?
Yes, definitely.
Because you have to do fashion
Yeah.
how many months ahead of time?
You have to almost work over a year to the tightest timeline is a half a year, but we're working like a year in advance.
So how do you remember then what you ordered for a year from now?
I mean, we have a fantastic team to help us remember that.
And there's pictures, right?
Yes.
So
Flip
working
back
a
through the
year in
book.
advance. Okay, no, this is really fun and sassy. It's from
Modex.
Modex, our
Yes.
very own proprietary brand. Can't get it anywhere else.
No.
In a gorgeous faux fur coat.
Perfect.
Are you going to model?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. And so it is $129.99. It's $739-358. It's 29% off. It is going to be there on the Six Valley page for you. And the color that you're putting on, Sarah, is
the
my
mustard.
absolute favorite color. It's mustard. It's a trim fur. It's quite fab. We're going to have it in 4 different color choices. I'll take you through the color choices. And then if you're new to Modex, you got to hear what this is all about. It's our most modern brand that we have. So Sarah's wearing it in the mustard color. Beautiful. Then we're going
Love
to
it.
have it in this gorgeous blush. Everybody wants it in the blush.
Yeah, it's done perfectly too within that. And you get that high and low of the pink too, so it just looks so much more dimensional.
I love that it's collarless.
Yes.
That means it can actually just be like a blazer, almost, depending where you live.
Yeah, definitely.
Then this choice is going to be your ivory. It's a soft white.
Very beautiful. And I love the inside.
Ooh, I love that too.
Like, it's flashy on the interior and the exterior.
Petey likes that too. And then here is that mustard color, and that line is
Yes.
going to be the same too. A little bit walking on the wild side.
I love it.
And then
So
we're going to
fun.
have last is that sapphire blue color, which is so, so pretty, isn't
I think,
it though?
and honestly, this is like one of those hot colors for fall that you just need to have, right?
It's
like
classic.
You know, this is just that fun pop. Like, this is gonna turn a head. If you walk in anywhere, you're gonna be like, wow, like look at that.
So this is the lining, which is really, really fun. You're going to have like a furrier hook enclosure at the
Yes.
very, very top.
Yep.
And there's only, they go all the way down, so you can close it up as tight as you want to, which you're going to love. But tell us about this brand right here, Modex.
Modex. I mean, it's a proprietary line, and the buyers for this line really just try to bring in that best fashion, the most, like, they want you to be that fashionista. So they're going to bring you the hottest trends, the hottest looks of the industry, where you're seeing it on the runway to basically real way, right?
Let's come on. Can I show you how incredibly soft this fur is too? Wow, look at that.
Love it.
Look how soft that is. Isn't that wonderful though? Because
And
you
it's
know
so
what?
comfortable too. Like, it's not like something where you feel restricted.
Nice.
Because, you know, when you wear a fur jacket or whatever, you feel that tightness or whatever. The fit is amazing.
I think wearing a faux fur jacket is probably one of the easiest ways you can up your wardrobe game a little bit. What do you think, Sarah?
Definitely. Well, and faux fur is such a hot trend right now, and it's really a classic. Like, we say it's a trend, but I think it's going to stay here for quite some time.
I think you're right too. I mean, I've been wearing faux fur for at least a decade,
Yes.
and I love it. But here's what I've seen and what Modex is bringing for you too. The quality's gotten so much better. 10 years ago, it was like this newspapery,
Right.
scratchy, stiff kind of a faux fur. Now it's soft, and I always like to do the test where, when you blow air on it, it's like,
I love
it's like
that.
an animal in the wild.
That's a great demo.
Instead of being, isn't that fun? Instead of being really stiff. Right?
Oh, I love
And so
it.
it just shows that soft quality. I know, it's so fun. They're all going to have the same lining on the inside. I love the pockets. Do you buy
Yeah.
anything without pockets anymore?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I even have something in my pocket.
M&M's?
But the,
No, I mean, a jacket without pockets, is it really a
nobody
jacket?
wants it anymore,
No.
right? So, and there are the hidden pockets on the side. Talk about
love
the
it.
length.
The length is right, it hits right at that hip. So almost that straight cut, so it's not gonna hug, it's not gonna be too long to where it kind of like grabs and turns. It's right there, so it's free flowing, and it really just gives it that short little.
So if you're like me, and I don't like to wear really, really heavy winter coat, and I live in the north, I'm in Minnesota, so I need to wear it for warmth, I would much rather wear that, a turtleneck, and a pair of those lamb gloves, and go about my
Ooh,
day.
yeah.
Right? So depending where you are, this might be your outerwear piece, depending
Yeah,
where you live. If you're in
exactly.
Texas, if you're in California somewhere, in Florida somewhere, maybe you're just looking to get through the chilly nights.
Right, and it's not too heavy to where you could wear this to the office too, to just give it that extra kind of pizzazz, if that's our word, you know?
Well, it's like when in lieu of wearing a bigger, chunkier sweater.
Exactly.
Right? And we have the beautiful color choices. That blush pink is so soft and pretty. That vibrant sapphire blue, that creamy ivory, and the one that Sarah's wearing, that mustard color, it's like a mustard gold, is really fantastic. So that's going to wrap up our show today. And I want to say thank you to everybody for watching us.
Thanks,
And
guys.
always stay tuned to these. We always try to let you know on air when they're going to come up. They're fun, interactive, and we always love it when you show up the most. So subscribe, right? Tell friends all about it. Get the word out. It's just really personal, just you and us in our little social media studio. So thank you to Jamie. Thank you to Petey. Thank you to Candace. Thank you to Sarah.
Yeah,
Thank you to all
thank
you
you
guys.
guys.
Love you. Stay tuned.
Bye.